Has Japan become too comfortable? Good morning, everyone. To begin with, let me ask you, what makes people grow? Comfort or challenge? Most people will choose comfort, but everyone wants to live in a safe, convenient, and stress-free environment. It was while studying abroad in Malaysia, however, that I began to feel this comfort was holding me back. When I came to Malaysia, I saw Japan as one of the best countries in the world. As trains were always on time, there are convenience stores everywhere, and everything done in Japanese. But then, after residing here for several months, I realized how the conveniences of Japan are not only one of its greatest weaknesses. Now I'd like to talk about why I think Japan has become too comfortable, how this has affected my growth, and about what I learned in Malaysia. Japan is a country we can be proud of, as noted in Global Peace Index 2024. Japan is among the peaceful countries in the world. Its safety and convenience make daily life easy, but this can sometimes prevent us from pushing ourselves. The best example I know of is learning English. The 2025 Year English Proficiency Index placed Japan of 96 out of 123 countries and regions, in comparison to Malaysia 2024. This does not imply that Japanese students have low academic abilities as Japanese students score well academically. I think the difference is opportunity. As for me, we can generally live our lives in Japanese, so English almost seems like just another subject. Similarly, Japanese story of education wants students to develop communicative competence. But often students have little or no opportunities to use English in real life. When I first came to Malaysia, I did not want to use English because I was afraid of making grammatical mistakes, so I just kept quiet. Then I talked to other students in the class. When they made mistakes, they just kept talking. No one expected anyone to speak English perfectly. The goal was not speak perfectly, the goal was to communicate. That was a game-changing experiences. I found confidence comes before fluency, not after it. Malaysia taught me much more than just English. It taught me how to adapt to different cultures, became more independent, and solve problems on my own. Education at Grants 2024 states education should ease the development of skills such as communication, adaptability, and problem solving. Studying abroad helped me develop this skill set outside of an academic environment. Thus, UNES believes that teachers must educate their students to prepare them for a more interconnected world, as opposed to solely educating new knowledge in the current world. The future of jobs report 2025 likewise noted analytical thinking, resilience, flexibility, and lifelong learning were among the top skills needed for the future labor market, which take time and practice to develop. Many students who study abroad say that they gain more confidence and independence while abroad, and I agree. So, has Japan become too comfortable? The answer is yes, in some cases. Japan should never become a nation that is less safe or more inconvenient. This is a nice country. However, I believe we should not allow comfort to stop our growth. Whether it's speaking English, studying abroad, traveling solo, or merely changing the things you do. Every challenge makes us stronger. Let me ask you the same question I asked at the beginning. What makes people grow? Comfort or challenge? For me, the answer is clear. Comfort makes life easier, but challenges life make better. Thank you for listening.